So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that is a... Van Nistelrooy! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Suso. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Suso.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Suso. Look at the space. There's the hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Rivaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get free. And Van Nistelrooy! Sal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found the way through. Gerrard. Rivaldo. Van Nistelrooy. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, good ball! Oh, this looks sharp. Suso.
There
He
will
welcomes
be 1
it in.
minute added time.
And he was alert to it. Belletti. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game, half-time 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial... Suso! Guardiola. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Suso. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. Good read, needed to be. Agume.
The attendance for this
Jim, what are you
match was
thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're
72,306.
attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. Hits one! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 77 minutes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap...
Oh, what has happened here? Has a go! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 82
No space,
minutes,
no problem. You
number
just
10.
cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one
3
out.
minutes at a time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once
The
more!
goal scorer for Barcelona.
Yeah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's well spotted. Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Nistelrooy. Snyder! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. And he's forced to go back.
Barcelona are really in a position where...
Barcelona finding... He's tried one! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice ball, and can he finish? And he hits the net! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He'll take the lead. Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There could be trouble here. Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He'll go two up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a decent clearance. Schneider. And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Belletti.
added time.
Guardiola. This possibly the last play of the half. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Batistuta. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé, Messi, Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Shevchenko, Van Nistelrooy. Now that's well seen too. Ah, he's given it away. Schneider. And it's Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Belts one! Now who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Oh, red. Nice interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target. They're back in possession, and he'll shoot here! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that?
And Batistuta! Oh, here's a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. There's the shot! It goes to show he is human after all. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Good effort from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Snyder! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fires from distance. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Nakata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and again! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gerrard. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barcelona finding their passes. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He gets big. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dink through. And Batistuta! Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
Belletti. He could be in here. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Costa Curta. That's a throw. And he's had it nicked away. And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
To draw your attention to the screen.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Belletti. And it's Sneijder. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Sneijder. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kehoe, looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Corner number 3 coming up. Belletti shapes to shoot, and he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is promising. Belletti, and it's Snyder. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
So their 4th corner of the game. Shevchenko! Yeah, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Mbappe. Rivaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Belletti.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put...
He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the lead stays intact, just.
Snyder was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cleared without complication. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Appeal, but nothing doing. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
We are glad to inform you that today's match.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Messi gets across to intercept that. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Now the ball's gone astray. Iraq are looking to go forward now. Can he get away here? He's got away. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Messi. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Messi. Oh, it's Gerrard. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi! Vinicius Junior. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's Lampard!
There will be 3
And that's
minutes
aimed into the
added
middle.
time.
And the keeper's in command. Messi. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Serginho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cleared without complication. Messi. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've...
Shevchenko! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Rivaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress. The attendance
but still,
for this
he
match
just
was
read it.
70,987.
And that's definitely not his best. And they've got rid. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's Gerrard! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh, terrible pass. Messi! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Neymar, he has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Shevchenko.
Footballing width usually identifies with Snyder!
That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
And if
So,
you
Jim,
do
how
have
do you
a chance
reflect on
today,
what
please
we've
take
seen?
some time out to give your
Barcelona
support to
desperately
our better
failing to
stadium.
impose themselves on the game.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Drogba. It's a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. That has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham. Shevchenko. Look at the space. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Batistuta. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bellingham. Gerrard. Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Thuram. And it's Schneider. Rivaldo. And he's let fly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer. Belling. Over to the left. Now it's Raul. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Gerrard. It's a goal kick. Pass is just off target. Van Nistelrooy! Nice interception, well timed. Raul. Now it's Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here. This is promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Schneider. And it's Gerrard. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer. Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive... Goes to finish! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again. Now the ball's gone astray. Had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raul. He's picked his way through. Corner it is. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. He rises! Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts.
Early stages of the second half and still 2 between them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Shevchenko. He's played him through. Raul. And he's managed to get free. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Messi. Bayer. It's Drogba!
They were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Batistuta! Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. There's the hit!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, no joy this time.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's found a way through. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it.
And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Messi.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's intervened well there. And here's Raul.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Van Nistelrooy. And now the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rim hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Hoisted in. Van Bouten makes the interception. That's headed upfield. And this... Oh, what a mistake! Got a shot away! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, here's a chance! He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Heel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! Heel have their second corner now. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been... Good effort from distance. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And that should get the job done. Heel are looking to go forward now. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to dink it through. Mbappe! Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Gerrard. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come
And
their
there's
way.
green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yamal! 5 minutes till the break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Koundé tries to clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
And
so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. Gerrard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rivaldo. Neymar! And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. But it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that
looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Batistuta! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gijón have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 added minutes.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
Yamal! And with that, the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Just
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels of Shevchenko! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's certainly onside here. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rivaldo, Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get from shapes to shoot! Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. It's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. Chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Ghana have their second corner now. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ghana have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Van Dijk clears. Cannavaro. That's a good ball played into space. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's there to belt it away. This possibly the last play of the half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please make sure
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Messi. Yamal has it in a wide position. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. Van Nistelrooy. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Rivaldo. Has a look and has a go. Great effort, but no way through.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bernard.
Ghana showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That has been cut short. And that pass Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Foden gets it clear. He can run onto that. Van Nistelrooy, he's beaten the last man. And he's done very well to take that back. Gerrard. And it's Shevchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Full steam ahead down the left flank.
Has been indicated.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakata. Oh, he's found some space here. Spread neatly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Kiel have got it back. Nakata! And that is wildly off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe.
The key ingredient.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number...
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nice physical challenge. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kiel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rivaldo. Shevchenko has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi, he's picked his way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got a side of goal. Missed by a fraction. Beckenbauer looking for the run.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. And this could be the final action of the first half. Yamal plays it short. Shot a goal! Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
The attendance for this match was
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He'll find a position of real strength now. Rivaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pinches it off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Balten cuts it out. And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy. Taken back almost at once. That's gone for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. There will be a throw-in. Cannavaro makes the interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely aimed pass. And time is up. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs. He'll try from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. And he'll shoot here. It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around.
Belts one! That's got him rattled. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out of play for a goal kick. No goals as yet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yamal goes short. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Yamal with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He'll have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Van Balten is there, and he can get that clear. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intent...
Hits one! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! That was superb goalkeeping!
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Nakata! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Belletti. Van Nistelrooy, well read, and the danger
The
is
attendance
averted.
for this match was
Barcelona showing a
72,306.
little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great chance! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Messi. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Keogh are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's gone looking for safety. Nakata. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time. Van Balten. And that's really well manoeuvred.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Yamal attempts a clearance.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Van Nistelrooy!
and he's there to belt it away. Looks to go up and over. Well, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quality ball. Kante does well to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Mbappe!
And here's Mbappe.
He's
He's had a shot! And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Gerrard. And here's Rivaldo. Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Shevchenko. It's Rivaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he was quick to react. It's not an especially good pass, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour played. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good steal, he just read it. No way through there. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help them.
Yamal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Belletti. Gerrard. Belletti. Beckenbauer. To Gerrard. And it's lofted through here. Oh, what a real chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kiel are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's definitely not his best. Nakata. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Rivaldo. Great chance! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Batistuta. Nakata. Nakata! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Shevchenko. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Gerrard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gerrard. Big chance! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shevchenko has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Oh, it's Rivaldo! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. Denayak looks for the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's Batistuta.
2 added minutes has
Messi!
been indicated.
Just off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's really well cleared. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Please grab the tickets you were given
frenzied.
when you were walking through the gate.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Hostilities have... It's Rivaldo! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Heel with the corner, there first. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That face-to-face with Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, played right into his path. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a pretty loose pass. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down.
Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
987.
Costa Curta. Van Nistelrooy. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gerrard. It is a corner. Oh, that one has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's looking wide. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's on his way. Rivaldo. And he's there to belt it away. And he's had a hit. Driving on and making good progress. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. That's been cut out, well played. Ball's gone out of play. It's Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
No, that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gerrard fiddles it through. Now it's Rivaldo, and it's Van Nistelrooy. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through. He's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Referee's given a throw. Shevchenko. There's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. There's the shot! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! It's in!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
He'll give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He can run onto that, and he's got chance! Oh, should have put that away. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Rivaldo gets it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Now it's Rivaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko. Look at the space here. Rivaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's looking for the runner here. Pass is just off target. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.